Welcome, Cancer. This is the second week of February. Let's see what's coming up for you, Cancers. All right, so Cancers, we have the energy of ask God to remove any negativity from you, either from something that may have happened in the past life that is affecting you in this lifetime. And this is so right. A lot of you, Cancers are dealing with some sort of a problematic situation in another country, another city. They're not recognizing what a Sagittarian has done. A lot of you Cancers could have collaborated with a Sagittarian from another country, another city. This Sagittarian is going to go to jail for what they have done. Here is the energy of the Sagittarian in the jail position. This is the Ten of Wands oppression. So a Sagittarian in another country is going to go to jail for what they have done. The energy of the Tower is in your house, Cancer, so be aware. Then we have the energy of the Heart that is going on because a judgment call is coming down. The energy of the Sun is throwing up a whole lot of situation at the workplace. And I see the Empress, this Cancer and its mother, this Cancer and its child that is going to be coming up in this week. So a Pisces person is going to be recognizing what they have done, you Cancers have done to their child. So a lot of you Cancers is recognizing that a Aries had lied. They are recognizing the cruelty of a Leo and what a Leo have done. No new start for a Sagittarian. A Sagittarian could be seeing some sort of a jail time in another country. I see they're now recognizing no start for a Sagittarian woman. They recognize what a Sagittarian woman and a Leo have done to a Capricorn. I see information is coming out, whoever a Virgo is. I see that a Taurus is going to be overcoming a problematic situation that you Cancers have created. An end is going to be coming up for some sort of a relationship between you Cancers and a Gemini. A cycle is going to be over for a Libran. People are now recognizing what people in authority is now seeing what a young Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian have done to a Capricorn person. People are now recognizing the truth is now being revealed. A Pisces woman is now recognizing what they have done to her child. They are now going to be balancing because a Pisces person is going to try to balance out a situation for a Scorpion. A Tower moment is here for you Cancers because a young Capricorn person is going to be taking down you Cancers. Now, it is an end for a young Capricorn person and you Cancers that had collaborated together. So, ladies and gentlemen, Cancers, do not take all the messages that it affects you, only what affects you. Okay, judgment call is coming up. They recognize the lies and deceptiveness of a Leo, and they're now getting a lot of details and information about a young Aries. They're getting a whole lot of details of a young Aries got into a country. They are now recognize the cruelty of a Leo person and what a Leo person have done to a Capricorn woman. No new start for a Sagittarian and a Leo. They're getting a whole lot of details about these people. When we look at the energy at the workplace, I see an end for a Virgo at the workplace. I see a Taurus is going to be overcoming a situation that you Cancers have created, and a Taurus is going to try to balance out some sort of a problematic situation that you Cancers have created. They're going to be canceling some sort of a travel contract of a Virgo and you Cancers. A Tower moment is in your house, Cancers. And only if you Cancers was in some sort of a relationship with a Gemini and a young Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, I see that a young Capricorn person is going to be taking you Cancers down with a young Leo because they now recognize what this young Leo have done. They're now recognizing the cruelty of a Sagittarian and a young Leo. So we see now cruelty in the house of the Leos and how a Leo's got some sort of a travel documents. They're shutting it down. No new start for a Leo. They're now recognizing that the Leo has took a whole lot of money. Aries is now worried because the end is coming up for Aries. They recognize that Aries had collaborated with a Leo to do something that was not above water. They're now canceling some sort of a travel documents of a Leo and a Gemini. And truth is now coming out because people in our authority is recognizing that a young Leo is not who they say they are. And they are now recognizing that a Sagittarian had helped you Cancers to do something that was not above water against a Capricorn person and their child. A huge tower moment because a Capricorn, a young Capricorn woman and a Virgo woman and a Capricorn woman is going to be throwing you Cancers under the bus. And the situation is that you Cancers have used a young Capricorn and a young Virgo to do something that was not above water. And I see that a Cancer, a Capricorn person and a Virgo and a Capricorn and a Sagittarian is going to decide to throw you Cancers under the bus because they recognize that you Cancers play them. So that is going to be coming up. Then we look at the house of the Pisces, and the Pisces now recognize that their grandchild was being harassed by you Cancers. And you know, whoever this Pisces person is, this Pisces person, people in authority is protecting a Pisces person and their kids, and is now recognizing the devastated situation that you Cancers have created. So a whole lot of worries for a Aries. Aries recognize that their Cancer their travel document is going to be cancelled. And I see that it is because of a young Capricorn person recognize that an Aries, whoever this Aries is, did something, and this young Capricorn person recognized. So then we see the energy of the Nine of Swords, and they're getting a lot of details about a Leo, and whoever this Virgo is. So this Virgo, they're now seeing what this Virgo has done to a Capricorn woman and her child, and how this Virgo used a Leo to pretend to be a Capricorn woman. And that cycle is now over because a younger Capricorn is going to be showing up the lies and deceptiveness of a Sagittarian and a Leo, and how cruel they are and were. Light is shedding, and I see a Sagittarian and a Virgo is going to be resolving a problematic situation, and is going to be bringing back a family to balance after they see the tragedy that people have created for a family. So the seven, the deceptiveness, what an Aries and a Leo have created, is now going to come to an end. That is where the judgment call is, where you see the energy of the Seven of Swords, where a Aries created a whole lot of problems and created a whole lot of chaos, and they are going to be shutting it down. Okay, a lot of you are going to be successfully overcoming the cruelty of a Sagittarian and a Leo. Okay, they now recognize that this young Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian was creating some sort of illusionary situation, and this young Aries is going to go to jail. So a young Aries was pretending to be a Capricorn person, and they found out it is not true. A young Aries was pretending to be the child of a Capricorn person, and they recognize it's not true. And this young Aries or Leo is going to go to jail for what they have done. They are now ending a situation because they recognize that a Taurus was creating a lot of travel documents for people. And they now recognize that a Taurus created some sort of a travel documents for a Leo and a Gemini, and was paid to create these travel documents. They recognize that a Taurus and a Leo created some sort of a fraud. Unexpectedly, a mother and its child, some sort of an unexpected situation is going to be coming out, because whoever this mother and this child is, as if they recognize that the child of a Pisces woman is a Capricorn, and they're now going to be resolving the situation. I see a young Capricorn person is going to be returning a letter to a Scorpion, and it's going to be balancing out a situation, because this young Capricorn person recognized that you Cancers was very, very dishonest. So I don't know what was going on, but Cancers, this is a week where they are now going to be recognizing that you Cancers had created, not all of you, some of you, okay, created a whole lot of disastrous situation. So let's break this down, Cancer. So the Tower moment, a judgment call is coming in, and a Tower moment is coming in. And for a Leo travel documents, they recognize that this Leo was using a Capricorn and a Scorpion information, so they're now recognizing this. So the Tower moment has to do with a Leo travel document is going to be canceled, and a Aries travel document is going to be canceled. So this is a huge Tower moment, and these were travel documents that a Taurus had created, okay? And these are all going to be canceled. So this is a Tower moment, because secrets in Aquarius and Aries, and Aquarius, people in authority recognize that an Aries had some sort of a travel documents that was not based on factual truth. They're shutting it down. Tower moment for a, this is a situation where a Tower moment is going to be coming in for a Leo. They're seeing how cruel a Leo is, and they're getting a lot of data and information about a Leo, and how a Leo had some sort of a travel document. So Cancers who are dealing with a Leo, if this is a family member, Tower moment, this family member could be going to jail. Okay? This family member could be going to jail. All right. A lot of you are going to be successful overcoming a Sagittarian and a Leo. Whoever the Sagittarian, this Leo, and this Aries is going to go to jail. They recognize that a Leo, a Sagittarian, and an Aries had done something that was not above water, and they're going to go to jail. So I see here is a situation where this is the 10 of Wands, and a Sagittarian is creating some sort of a problem for you Cancer, so that you Cancers, a Aries, and a Leo don't get something. And I see the obstacles that a Sagittarian has created is now going to be, you're going to be successfully overcoming what a Sagittarian woman have done. This person is going to go to jail for what they have done. Then we look at the energy of a child, and they're now recognizing that you Cancers have created a whole lot of obstacles for a child, and was using an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian to say that they were a Capricorn person, and people, this Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian is going to go to jail because they recognize that this person created some sort of a crime and was pleasure seeking and create some sort of a crime. This person is now going to be caught. The energy of a group of people that had collaborated together have to do with a Virgo. Yeah, this is definitely a Virgo man had created a crime. They're going to be ending a Virgo person business. They well recognize that a Virgo person had created a crime, and they have called a Virgo and a Taurus and a Leo. Now what they're recognizing is that a Taurus man was creating a lot of travel documents for people, and they're shutting it down because they recognize that a Virgo and a Taurus and a Leo had some sort of a business collaboration, and they're now shutting it down because these people were selling travel documents. Okay, a cycle is now going to be over for a Libran. People now recognize that a Libran and its mother had created a really disastrous situation for a Pisces woman and her child. People in authority is very upset at what has transpired, and is going to be making sure that a Pisces woman, her child and her grandchild is being safe for what people have done to them. Then we see the energy of the Tower, and the energy of the Tower is that they are now canceling. They recognize that a Gemini has created a theft, and they're now canceling a Gemini documentation and information. They're also canceling a Capricorn woman. A Capricorn woman is taking down a Gemini, and you Cancers for what you have got them in. This Capricorn woman is from another, is really upset at the situation where she had got caught up in, and this Capricorn woman is returning a letter to a Scorpion and is balancing out a problematic situation for a Scorpion and its mother, because this Capricorn person now recognize that you Cancers were lying, and the letter, this lady is going to be returning the letter to the Scorpion so that the Scorpion and its mother can balance out the problematic situation that was going on. So Cancers, it is a situation where people are now recognizing that you Cancers have gone too far. You Cancers have used Leo to pretend to be a Capricorn and to pretend to be the child of a Capricorn, and they recognize that this situation has gone too far. This Leo and this Sagittarian is going to be doing jail time for what they have done. So truth is now going to be revealed, and people are now going to be recognizing who is the child. And I see you Sagittarian, it's like a Sagittarian, Aries, and a Leo have been pleasure seeking. And whatever they were doing, I see that an end is now going to be coming up for these people. Okay, so truth is now going to be coming out. A cycle is going to be over. The secrecy that you Cancers had and was creating illusion around a Capricorn, its mother, and its child, it's now going to be over. I gotta go. Please remember to thumbs up, like, share. Namaste.